Okay, so on this one, we're going to infinity. And this, now, if you just plugged in the infinity, boom, 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 you'd get, I don't know what you'd get. Basically, infinity over negative infinity. So, oh, it's negative one. No, no, you can't. It's unclear. What it really is unclear. We don't know. You might think, well, yeah, infinity over infinity. No, it doesn't. It depends how fast they're going to infinity. It's the rate of infinity that matters. We're dividing them. So if this one's going to infinity faster than that one is, then the ratio is not going to be one. It depends how fast, right? How fast they're actually going to infinity. So, all right. So what do you do then? So what you do when you have for if you have a limit as x goes to infinity of a fraction, which we have, what you do is this. You grab only the highest power term on the top and the bottom, numerator and denominator. Just grab the highest power term. So we go, okay, so this is the limit. X goes to infinity. Of what's the most powerful term on the top? 9x cubed. He's the highest power. Most powerful on the bottom. Don't forget that negative with him. Minus 4x cubed. Everybody else is smaller. Okay, now plug in the infinity again. You get 9. Well, no, no, no. Hold on. Then what happens from here? Limit x goes to infinity. And then these cancel, don't they? 9 over minus 4. So now notice there's nowhere to plug in the infinity. The x is gone. So the answer is just negative 9. I brought the negative to the front. You could leave it on the bottom. It doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. There's the answer. There's the answer. Negative 9/4. Because all that matters is the most powerful term on the top and the most powerful term on the bottom. They're all that matters. So that's the answer. Now, you're probably done with the video at this point. Let me prove it though. I want this to sink deep for you. So why is that the case? Why is that all that matters? Well, because when you have something like this, let's take this 9x cubed minus 6x squared minus 3x. Let me show you that all that matters is that. 9x cubed, so if I go 9, I'm going to plug in 1,000. Come on, plug in 1,000 cubed. 9x cubed, and then it was minus 6x squared, so plug in 1,000 squared. Minus, I already forgot. What was it? So it was the top. I'm just doing the numerator. I just want to show you. 9x cubed minus 6x squared minus 3x. 6 squared minus 3x. So I'm going to plug in for that x, so 1,000. Remember, we're going to infinity. So 1,000 is just the beginning of that. Okay. Oh, so it got too big. It's already, look at what it is. Look at that answer. That's basically nine. See, 8.99. That's basically 9 times 10 to the ninth, which is what? Which is just that first term. Let me show you. Let me do just the first term to the third. See that? See how the 9 times 1,000 cubed, see those other guys hardly affect at all? It's basically the first term. See how those are almost the same? 8.99 times 10 to the ninth or 9 times 10 to the ninth. They're basically, and we're only at 1,000, let alone when you get to a million, a billion, a trillion, right? So as you go to infinity, the most powerful term is so much more powerful. He'll dominate the other ones. That's because we're going to infinity. If we're just going to 2 or 3 or something, then no, then they would all matter. But if you're going to infinity, cubed is going to be so much more powerful than the squared or first power, and cubed down here is so much more powerful. That really, this is all that matters. And then so it's just negative 9/4. And so that's really where it's going. And so there we go.